It just turned 2 years since I moved back home from Australia. So it's the perfect time to do a video about the things that I really miss about Australia. I miss it every single day, and if I could, I would buy tickets there today. But at least I have this cute mug to cheer me up every single morning. If this breaks, I will be devastated. But yeah, let's get into the things that I miss the most about Australia. First up is the people. I miss speaking in English. I feel like I'm almost losing my English, so it's not as good, it's not as smooth. And while living there, I was already thinking in English. But now I feel like I have to think before I say anything in English. So definitely miss that. I feel like English is now part of me, so I don't want to lose that. And that's also part of why I'm doing YouTube. I miss having random conversations with people. I miss the small talk. I miss strangers smiling or asking, "How are you? How's your day been?" or something like that. I miss the friendly Australians. I miss coming home from work and having a chat with a cafe owner on the way and just talking about random things or just a day. How has our day been? It might sound so random, but it is very different from where I come from. In Estonia, people are so much more reserved, so there's no small talk. And even I am much more reserved here. I don't do small talk, I barely look into the eyes of people. It's just the way we are. But there, people are so much more free, I would say, more open. Like you can literally have a heart to heart conversation with someone you just met. And you might never see that person ever again. But yeah, I miss that. Second thing, the lifestyle. Of course, the lifestyle. Australian lifestyle is very different. It's the early morning when so many people are already active. At 5 a.m. or 6 a.m., whenever the sun rises, people are already doing some kind of sport. People are swimming, running, walking, doing yoga at the beach. Everyone is so active. It was so motivating and brought so much energy, even to me. I was never a morning person, but there I woke up at 5 a.m. I woke up at 6 a.m. to go out for a walk, to go out to watch a sunrise. Because how can you not do that there? How can you miss the sunrises when they're that beautiful, when they're so stunning? It is the best start for the day. It really is a lifestyle like nowhere else, I have to say. The adventure. Living in Australia felt so adventurous, and you have so many new experiences and highs that you don't get at home. Even going for a hike always felt like an adventure, a day out, because it actually took like half a day sometimes to go for a hike. Even with all the daily struggles, it always felt exciting and fun to do things. There is so much to see, so much to explore, and so much to enjoy. The nature, the hiking trails, the beaches, the landscape, the national parks, it's pretty much endless. And you never get bored of it. I never got bored of it. Even you don't even get bored of your daily walk because of the views and because of the animals. I was walking the same way to work for years and it still took my breath away every single day. I was still grateful and stopped for a few seconds to enjoy it. I was always watching outside of the window while taking the bus to see sunset. I am forever grateful to have had that. It's very different back home. Not that I'm not grateful to be here and to enjoy everything my home has to offer, but it's very different and I do get bored of my walks here. They're not as stunning maybe. The avocado and the fruits. First time I tried avocado was in Australia and I ate it almost every single morning since I tried it. It was my go-to breakfast. How could you not when it's that good there? Here, it's literally playing a bingo when you buy avocados. Most of the times it can be either rock hard, because you're hoping that in a few days it will get ready, but no. Or it can look great from the outside and brown from the inside. And you pay €5 for a bag of 6 and you might get only 2 good ones from there. But since I don't know what else to eat anymore in the mornings because that is my favorite breakfast, I'm willing to play the bingo. I am willing to play the bingo of avocados. And the fruit, it was affordable. You had so many good choices and it was almost always available as well. Do you want to know how much a local strawberry costs here at the moment in Estonia? 25 euros for a kilo of strawberries. 25 euros. So yeah, that's a lot of money. That's a lot. And I get it. They are local and that's what people are willing to pay for, but that's a lot of money, unfortunately. So yeah, fruit and avocado cost so much more back home as well. But yeah, I miss that. The beaches. I don't think this even really needs mentioning, but still. The incredible, incredible beaches. Just walking at the beach barefoot, sitting there, listening to the waves, just watching sunset, having a picnic, getting together with friends, and just enjoying the day. That was my happy place. Literally, I've never felt more peace in my life than by the beach. That feeling made me forget everything else and just be in the present. On my last 2 years in Australia, I was able to make one of my dreams come true and live by the beach. And I'm just forever grateful for that. That truly changed my life. And it was one of the best times of my Australia time. I was there every day, every single day. I was either walking there, watching sunrise, watching sunset, just sitting, reading, walking, even in the rain, even if it was just for 5 minutes while I was waiting for a bus. And I miss it so much. Australians, your country is amazing. The mindset. In Australia, it always felt like anything is possible. People were opened. Your job title didn't matter. What you wore didn't matter. Nobody really cared about looking perfect all the time. People just lived. And there was also this positivity or relaxed energy that I have not noticed anywhere else. Like people were kind even when they were tired. People were kind even when they were busy and in a hurry. And I truly miss that. And not that people anywhere else aren't kind, but I don't know, it's something you can't explain and you can't put into words. But yeah, mindset of Australia. Or there's a saying, I think, in social media, the Australian effect. That's very true. When my family visited, even they said that now they truly understand why we were there, that even they felt happier there. They now understood. And that's true. Somehow Australia just makes you happier. I love it so much. I still love it so much. I miss it so much. And it's a place worth visiting at least once in your life. It's absolutely incredible. And I am forever grateful that I got to experience it. And I hope one day I will be back. But until then, I will see you in the next video. Bye.